Imagine waking up tomorrow to discover that absolutely everything you know has radically changed. What if Cleopatra, the legendary queen of Egypt, not only resisted the mighty Roman Empire, but defeated and conquered it? The world you live in would be completely different. Towering skyscrapers designed like majestic futuristic pyramids, wide avenues guarded by imposing digital sphinxes, and trains gliding smoothly, levitating over streets adorned with glowing hieroglyphics. Welcome to a parallel reality, an alternate universe ruled by ancient Egypt brought into the future. In our real history, the year 30 BCE marks a crucial turning point. Cleopatra and Mark Antony suffered a decisive defeat at the hands of Octavian, sealing Egypt's fate as just another province of the vast Roman Empire. But imagine for a moment a different story. What if Cleopatra had achieved a crushing victory? With Octavian captured at the decisive Battle of Actium, Rome would have entered a period of internal crisis and chaos, crumbling from within. Alexandria would have immediately risen as the new capital of the Western world, masterfully blending Roman technological innovation with ancient Egyptian wisdom. Now, envision the Library of Alexandria, not only intact, but vastly expanded. Without constant conflicts and destructive wars, an unprecedented golden age for science, philosophy, medicine, and the arts would have flourished. Architecture would have evolved into a unique blend. Classical temples infused with advanced solar energy, gleaming buildings engraved with mathematically precise hieroglyphs, and Egyptian symbolism merged with Roman elements. In this alternate universe, Cleopatra wouldn't be remembered merely as a powerful queen, but as an absolute icon revered for generations, embodying power, supreme intelligence, and incomparable beauty. Her influence would have ensured that women held central roles in society, becoming influential priestess scientists leading politics, science, and culture for centuries. Today's world under this powerful Egyptian influence would be extraordinary and fascinating. Modern cities like Nea Alexandria or Solaris Luxor would be perfectly aligned with astronomical patterns. Everyday electronic devices, instead of modern corporate logos, would bear the elegant Eye of Horus, an ancient symbol of protection and absolute knowledge. Artificial intelligence wouldn't be seen as mere software programs, but as your own digital Ka, a sacred extension of the soul to be honored and respected. Global fashion would be elegant and symbolic, embracing gleaming linen fabrics, finely crafted golden accessories, and makeup directly inspired by Cleopatra. Social media wouldn't be trivial platforms, but digital temples where ancestral and spiritual wisdom is shared, where likes are replaced with deep, respectful symbolic offerings. Festivities would also shift dramatically. Instead of celebrating Christmas, we would honor the festival of Osiris's rebirth and regularly consult digital oracles for spiritual guidance and life-changing decisions. However, no empire is entirely ideal or perfect. Egypt in real history also had slavery, strict hierarchies, and significant internal conflicts. This raises a fundamental question. Would this alternate world have truly overcome those challenges, or simply reinvented new forms of injustice and inequality? A much more spiritual, introspective, and symbolically rich approach. Would it necessarily be better? Maybe. Probably more humane, more respectful of nature, and more harmonious, yes. So then, what would have really happened if Cleopatra had conquered Rome? We might be living surrounded by beauty, deep spirituality, and technology thoughtfully harmonized with our environment. Cleopatra's alternate legacy would continuously invite us to reflect on how our society could be if we wisely combined power with wisdom, science with conscious spirituality, and leadership with genuine purpose. Although Cleopatra didn't change our real history, in this alternate timeline, she conquered something even more meaningful: our imagination. The infinite capacity to reimagine what could have been and how we can still transform the world.